Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Civilization VI. Gather and Storm. Hello, Musa. Council Musa, King of Markets for the Malayan Republic. Malian? The Malian Republic? Prince Teddy Roosevelt the Able of the Principality of America. Grand Prince Qin Shi Huang the Able of the Grand Republic of China. Empress Catherine de Medici the Careless of the French Empire. Alderman Hojo Tokimune the Careless of the Japanese Commonwealth. This is Gilgamesh. Gilgabro, if you would. Or Bromesh, as someone in one of the comments called him. Of the Grand People's Republic of Sumeria. I added the Grand. Their General Secretary. Apparently, they want to resist the French capture of Portsmouth. You know, if you want to do that, I understand it. I do. We're not gonna bother too much on our end. Alundi has just built a workshop, you see, and now we need to tell it to build a granary, because that's more important. Oil power plant done in Bulawayo, which means we have electricity. Yes, we do. We have electricity. How about you? Give me a shipyard. Shipyards always make me feel good. Kind of like Bustin'. Brokish. Trading with Mexibro. Keep it up. Let's see. Builder here. I do love building more and more farms, man. Yeah, let's build it. It'll reduce the reliance on oil, which is a good thing, so I've been told. I assume that's still true. Buy this uranium because screw the rules. We have money. We'll go over here and claim it next turn. Here in Hamazabro. Named after the suits used to gather the radiation. And by named after, I mean the other way around. The suits were named after it. You know what they're called. Hamazi suits. Apparently the Chinese have brought the magic of electricity to Chengdu. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but Chengdu is a pretty major city in China. Long history, very long. 12 turns, and apparently Phasis is phasing out. They made this choice. We didn't make it for them. Remember that. I guess any city that we don't have a suzerain with can be tempted in that way. Something good to know. Apparently we have a good relation with most of these states. Not all of them, but most of them. It'd be amazing if we could actually take Fukuoka out of nowhere, but we would need to grow Alundi and Dnieper pretty big.
Problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place.
Well said, George Bernard Shaw. Obviously, the solution to that is nuclear submarines. Progress toward social media has advanced. Let's go ahead and get Stealth Techo Nalo Joe. I think that could be pretty great. Alright, Brogosh. Good job on your factory. It's time for you to get a power plant over here. You know what? Let's do a nuclear power plant here. You gotta have a couple of them, in theory. Factory done in Urbro. Well, we're working on power, so how about you get me a stadium? Oh, that's gonna require power, too. Jemdet Nasserbro. It's got in the market. Well, its harbor is pretty fleshed out. And by pretty, I mean it's totally fleshed out. We'll build a neighborhood. Hey, we can build over here! That's neat. Just build on the uranium. It will destroy it, though, which is a little unfortunate. And by little, I mean totally. Panama Canal. Taji Mahal. Hermitage. You know what? Can you get me, No, you can't, can you? No, you can't. I want a military engineer, but we need to use an encampment for that. Where can we put an aqueduct? Nah. Spaceport? Maybe. A canal? Nah. I don't know what I want you to build right now, to be honest. Oh, you know what? Give me a spy. That'll be neat. Gilgamesh. Can I get you to give me a... No? Because you don't have an encampment either. We need a military engineer, so I'm building one here. I want them to head up there and get me a path, you know, to the other side of that mountain. Alright. Majapahit needs more electricity. So I want to come over here and actually get them some. I just don't see a spot where we can put it, because it's all flat land. Which kind of sucks. I guess we're just going to get a sawmill up here, but that's a lot of flat land, dude. There's not much we can do with it. More uranium, please. Donkey. Beautiful, beautiful. So I guess Faces would need to, like, get lucky and grow quickly in order to avoid getting taken over. Mainly because they get a huge boost, city-states do, to resistance. Like, we would have to somehow renounce our status as suzerain. The only way to really do that is to declare war. Because we can't take envoys away. Excuse you? Where are these barbarians? Pilots consider making a landing at the aerodrome in Tiebro to be a rite of passage. The oldest ones remember when it was just a farm field and a couple of temporary hangars. Okay, what? Boy, bring me my tanks. Fully developed aerodrome is pretty nice. Yeah, they're still voting on that. Okay, Zolshikalbro's got a mocket. It's pretty great. Zolshikalbro needs electricity. But Mexibro, I believe, is working on that. So you know what? Give me a dam. Yeah, get rid of the oil. A dam is better. Plus, we can upgrade it to a hydroelectric dam for even better. Alright, TA bro. A flood barrier? No, you own that spot. Alright. Look, I said I was going to do it everywhere that needs one. I'm going to do it everywhere that needs one. We're going to get a sewer here because we could use it. And then get me a military academy because that's more science. And then an Air Force base because reasons. Alright. Tiwa bro needs flood barrier bros, so get him going. Matram definitely needs flood barriers. Could use a builder as well, but we can't afford one yet. Okay, military engineer. Get moving over here, because that's where I'm going to want your services. In fact, that's basically where, that's the main place I'm going to need your services. Cool. We got wood. Yes, we do. We got wood. How about you? Don't read too much into that. I guess we could put in a lot of farms over here. Since there's a lot of hills. Get some electricity going around here for some of these places. Could be great. Could be awful, but could be great. Who even knows? The religion is dropping. Now, did we absorb the religion of, No, nobody counts as Fantism. Because now they all have a religion from a civilization that doesn't exist anymore. Hinduism is predominant over here. But also Judaism. Found a Judaism. Let's see. Judaism. Founder of the Zulu. Oh, okay. Priories. Okay. That makes sense. And then... Indonesia. So Indonesia was the one that founded Hinduism. Okay. Well, I mean, get the frick out of here. You stinky units. I'm still passing up on this. I don't care what you do with freaking Catherine over there. Workshop's done in Mexa, bro. Give me the factory, and then we'll get power over here. Brofu. Arena. It's done. But we need power. I was going to build power plants in Rockdet. I still think that might be the ideal strategy. So you know what? Go ahead and get me a zoo. Keep going with the slow buildup of amenities. Industrial zone done in Umabro. Go ahead and start building it up. Actually, never mind. Flood barrier needs to get done. All right, buddy boy. Get us some nanners. That's what I want to see. Some nanners up in here. Who needs orders? Who'd I miss? Oh, you. Yeah. Wind farm. Nifty. Full of nift. We don't have anywhere to build a farm down here. It's actually kind of weird considering how much uranium they're bringing in that they have no power. I wonder if there's a lesson there. Anyway. I'm surprised we're not scrunching candy right here, but I guess since technically they're under us as a suzerain. Well, they're under Hojo. Yeah, I think it's because they're both under Hojo. Kind of makes me wonder if we could influence them if we didn't have an alliance going? How much longer is this alliance? 8 turns. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. I have no dog in this fight. So do whatever you guys want. Alright, looks like it passed, because there's an emergency declared. Yep. Teddy voted hard for it, and Chinchi voted for it as well.
Same visibility would be sort of a fun power to have. Just to see what it was like to move through the world and not be looked at.
Jet bombers. Nice. Okay, I don't care about that outpost. Chinchi has made peace with Roosevelt. Well, that's interesting. Okay. So everyone over there is moving against France. Nuclear fusion, please. Yeah, I'll take one Leonardo da Vinci. That's a lot of extra culture. Every workshop. Yo, repair my campuses. Repair my everything. Please, we took some damage here and I don't like it. Government plaza needs to be repaired too. Okay, granary done. Down here in Alundi. Give me a factory. Da Vinci! I mean, I guess get over here since it's going to take you 2 turns either way. A little awkward. But alright. Okay, there we go. Military engineers coming over. I want to build an opening right there. Right there. That's where I want to make it happen. Bananas are not worth a lot. I mean, I don't necessarily disagree with that. But I also don't agree with it at all because I like bananas. That said, how much longer do I keep Sanaa's soldiers? Like, how long are your soldiers levied here? Hey. 35 turns? Holy jeez! That's like 200 years! Mercenaries last forever in this world. Buenos Aires declared war on France. Okay. Good for you. Still we need housing and amenities now. Margaret Cavendish of the Renaissance. Who's up next on engineers? Eiffel. Points toward wonder construction. I might have to save up for him. Probably will. Actually, we're set to get him in 50 turns, so sooner than China. So maybe we just save up, you know? Yo, I was just looking at you, bro, Tiberia. Just finishing up a workshop over here. Love it. Give me a sewer. I'm gonna need that road. You can actually reach this in one turn? I mean, that's impressive. But you can't operate in that turn, which is less impressive. Yeah, go ahead and attack these ambushers. Nice. Expected, but nice. It's very impressive they did 8 damage. Okay, Da Vinci. Oh, we can use this twice, too. So does that mean workshops provide 2 culture now? I want to actually look and see. Where's our industrial zone over here? I know we have one. We have an industrial zone pretty much friggin' everywhere. Oh, this is the industrial zone. Workshop factory. 1 food, 9 production. Oh, it doesn't say. Huh. Well, poot. Well, I was gonna learn. Because if that's from all of them... Well, I guess I should have looked up there. Good job, Thet. You dang dingus. You double dang dingus. That's right, double danged. I've been danged twice now by this crit. I really need to start building railroads, too. They don't cost much. And we have a military engineer right here. Whoa, Congress time. And more barbarians. 100% of the city-states yield type when sending trade routes to a city-state of this type, or they do not provide their unique suzerain bonus. No. Do not want that. I will put 10 points toward hitting me up with better scientific city-states. Double points toward great people of this class, or no points earned. Double toward engineers. I like engineers. Alright, we're throwing some weight around. About half of our weight. See if that's enough to make a difference here. I love those diplomatic victory points. You know, if you'd be so kind. Everyone voted for this one. So, everyone else wanted militaristic, and I'm like, nope! Nope, we science now! Wow, this one was a little bit closer, but my 5 votes almost made as much a difference as the 13 from Hojo. Wow, he really wants great people. We did get it 1 point, but Hojo got 1 too. So, you know, not bad. Not bad at all. We're on the same team after all, in theory. That one's not too much of a bother for us. Sir Francis Drake. Privateer unit. Military units get extra rewards for plundering sea routes. Not worth much. But thank you for the knowledge of robotics, obviously. Why wouldn't he give that? Blood barriers for Rockbro are kind of necessary. You know, can we buy the rest of the... No, we can't. We can only wait for it to grow naturally. If it does. Flood barrier done. Over here in Ungungbro. Love that. I mean, I guess give me the privateer unit, and then I'll just freaking upgrade it to a nuclear submarine, because that's normal. Cavendish. Thanks for the blazing world.
Out of this room, there was a passage into the Emperor's bedchamber. The walls whereof were of jet, and the floor of black marble. The roof was of mother of pearl, where the moon and blazing stars were represented by white diamonds, and his bed was made of diamonds and carbuncles.
Carbuncle beds. Anyway, thank you. So this, one more culture, 504. Didn't change it. Alas. Alright. Modern armor. Go back up to the city of Apu. And just stay there. I know, I didn't put a bro on top of that either. Okay. Yeah, tunnel time, boys. Cost iron and coal to construct a railroad. Totally worth it. You could apparently build watchtowers, too, which we didn't use at all. And forts, which actually provide production and housing. Airstrips, which provide production, and of course, provide an air base. And then missile silos, which provide production. Let's go ahead and take a path across here. Mountains are no obstacle for the people of Sumeria, for they are the first in the world to build a tunnel through them. It's frick you. We go where we want. Now we can get a regular builder over here. Bada bingus, bada bangus. Grab that uranium, or don't. I think the elephants are good too. Yeah, now we own that part of the Condil mountain range. Pretty great. Yeah, Margaret, you're next. You're next. Rapid deployment's just about done. Aerodrome districts that contain airports now we can transport land units between. That's awesome. Renaissance era ends in 10 turns. Holy crap!
Never mind the maneuvers. Just go straight at them.
You get extra production toward all ground units with military first, or extra combat experience with after-action reports. Neither one of those are as good as what we got, so we're not going to worry about it. We are going to upgrade this nuclear sub, though, for gold from naval victories. Why not? And then teach me the secrets of the Spacem Racem. Atomic era, industrial era, Renaissance era. Okay, that's where, this is where the world era is. Right here. This is where we are. So I think we're doing okay. Blood barriers done in Ashaka Bro. Or Ashaka Bro, if I want to just say it correctly. Give me a supply depot over here. Build up that center.
It is known that man has 5 exterior senses, and every sense is ignorant of each other. For the nose knows not what the eyes see, nor the eyes what the ears hear. Neither do the ears know what the tongue tastes.
Yeah, that's all the job of the brain. To gather all that information and tell you what to do with it. I understand you're trying to experiment with philosophy, but I mean, there's some things that happen. Anyway, we don't... I mean, we could go across here and then build another one to here, and I might just do that. And then get another military engineer, because we have 6,000 gold. We're not exactly broke. And then just have that military engineer, and then this military engineer starts plopping down railroads. And this builder's going to go across here, which apparently takes all of your moves. Which is, I guess, fine. Yo, Apu, you need to, finish your walls. So when you're done doing whatever you're doing, which is a lighthouse, don't worry, I can read. Repair your outer walls. Repair your outer walls. Cool, thank you. Phasis has 5 turns left of the free state at the rate that it's going, not the weight that it's going. Our alliance is going to last 4 more turns, so that might actually expire. I mean, it is going to expire first. That's how time works and turns work. We need to upgrade our battleships, too, now that I think about it. Get a little bit lazy on that. I don't think we have an upgrade for the destroyers yet, right? No. It looks like that's actually it. Yeah, it's the strongest melee naval unit. That probably tells me it. Too bad we can't have the HMCS Haida, though. Anyway. Mountain blew up. Hit Delphi right in the face. Sorry, Delphi. Or Delphi, however you prefer. Bro is done with their floody barrier. Nah, not the Manhattan Project. You know what I want from you? The Brandenburg Gate? Extra combat experience for all land units in this city. A free Great General appears if one is available. 3 loyalty per turn for cities with a garrison unit. Requires a military academy in the city. Really strict requirements. Give me a spaceport right here. That's what I want. This is what I was building TA Bro up for anyway. That's why I gave them as much of the building power that I could. The production power. The power of produce. Thank you for your amphitheater. You guys are healed. You can just stay there for now. Alright, military engineer. Start with a railroad right here in TA Bro, and we're gonna keep on moving. Military engineer. Start with a mountain tunnel right here. And now we can go through. You 3972. Who owns this tile? I think it's gem debt, but I don't know for sure. It is gem debt. Okay. 3,900, huh? Actually, could I give this tile to TA Bro? No. Let's stay with gem debt. Hermitage. Could run over that. Cristo Redentor could also go there. The Panama Canalama. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. I think the Hermitage is probably our best one. So put it. From 94 turns to 9. Oh, that's some good stuff. Nice nuclear submarine we got there. Go ahead and stay on alert for now. Nice military engineer we got there. Go ahead and use one of each resource to build down some roads of the rail variety. Trading post created. It's pretty great. But yeah, railroads are good. Especially if you get the high-speed rail. Make them electric. Send them down. Eventually we'll get them over here and railroad all this place up. And basically the other continent could gather up and go to war against us, and they would stand no chance if we get that project done. By the way, it's the year 1250, in case you were wondering. And we're having a great time. By we, I mean I. I don't know about the rest of the little civilizations we're playing with. I mean, they can't even keep up, so I don't know what to tell you. We had some early victories, and that made a huge difference for us, though, so don't pretend it didn't. We're at 67 technologies. Just 2 more, man. That's all we need. We're almost at 1,000 science per turn. Shinshi is closest with 130, but he's 31 technologies behind us. Culturally, we are insanely ahead as well. Domination, our military is pretty easily the strongest. Shinshi's okay, but he's way behind on technology. The only place where we're not really rocking is religious victory, and that's really not our focus point, you know? Ninabro has an entertainment complex. I do appreciate that. But now I think I want you to get me a oil power plant. And by want, I mean I'm going to buy it for you. Alright. Now you can have power. Get me an arena. Make yourself happier. Alright. I'm going to have you actually start moving downward. And we're going to have a rail going to Harbrodum, and then to Urbro, and then Brogosh, and then back to Harbrodum. I think that's how I want to do it. Go ahead and repeat your route. This one, we're actually going to start by going up to Brogamesh. Yeah. Rails, baby! It's how you get from place to place. Yeah, give me the production. I think Gem Debt will appreciate that. And that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Civilization VI Gathering Storm. Bit peaceful right now, but I mean, we got a lot of good stuff happening, so what are you going to do? You're just going to sit back and enjoy it. That's what. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more. This is going to keep coming. It probably won't stop coming. We almost own all of Umzintal Bay, which is pretty neat. And by that, I mean we almost have it locked in. Thanks again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Civ 6 Gathering Storm. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video, my dudes.